Okay.
You know, here's another.
What are you filming?
Or hell. You can be hell. You know, talking about.
Hell is upon me.
Yeah.
It's deep.
Holy, holy, holy is the Lord. Who was, who is, and who is to come.
And tomorrow, he's going to go into battle.
Into battle.
Okay.
And Lordy,
Okay, now we use R.
on land or on water.
To whom it may concern. Holy, holy, holy is the Lord.
Holy, holy. Holy is the Lord.
My cardboard gift.
Repent. Repent.
Your sin.
As a continuation of the sentence. Repent
Repent's a good word.
for those, you know.
Yeah. Holy words. Good. Good stuff.
You're reading the Bible, man.
I am a fan of child molestation.
I know, I agree.
In this particular instance, I'd rather...
This is writing 101.
...than the priest be the child molester, because that's the logical conclusion
Sure,
everybody jumps
sure,
with.
sure.
But instead, we're going to have the other guy be the molester, and the priest is going to get him in the end.
Then who is it? We got,
I don't
know. Maintenance? I mean, somebody who works in... Are we even in church? Are we somewhere else in the priest?
We could avoid the church, it would be better, because...
Yeah, you're right.
We get permission to do this story in a church.
Yes, that's what, yeah.
Probably not.
So, yeah, a church office or something like that. I mean, we're going to need something
can
that
have an
resembles
audio.
a confessional. Rachel Luber's, the screen that she used last year. Can you use that? Can you...
Oh.
For Black
Yep.
Pet Leather shoes.
Yeah, where is that?
It's probably in Strato. It
Okay.
is in Strato.
Okay, well...
Good.
Okay, we got a confession.
We've got to establish who's the molester. It's a guy. It's a guy to a girl.
And here is where, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Where does it take
Here
place?
is where the silent film genre comes in real handy. Because now we've got a priest listening to a confession, and
You can't hear it.
We can't hear what they're saying. We
Yeah.
can't hear what he's confessing. And all we know is, okay, he's a priest, and then we jump to a kid getting molested.
Okay.
You know,
Year of confessional.
Well, unless we get
why?
the little confessional thing
We've
from...
got to go interior of the confessional to see just
We
for
can
like
see the
2
guy's
shots.
faces now, right?
Yeah, both
No.
faces.
We
Yes.
Yes,
So you're
because
gonna
we don't
see
know
both.
who it is.
You're
We
gonna
see two
see
guys at
both,
once.
so you don't know who's who.
Okay.
Because you don't know whose feet they are,
Right.
because you're jumping straight inside, so you don't know who they are.
Okay.
So you've got
Because I thought we were on the whole film without seeing who faces it all.
No.
But
No.
That's cool.
no in the
It doesn't
flashbacks.
really matter. Thing, though. Okay, so your idea of this all being in a confession, right? So we're going to end this confession down here. Is that what you're saying?
no, I had the
No.
confession just part of the past.
It's what set up the story.
This is his newest confession on the chalkboard. 'Cause remember, the priest is going to kill himself.
But you said you wanted to show them in the confessional here again.
No, the guy comes back to the confessional, so it's a second
Okay.
time.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
So
So
that's
I
when
thought
people
he
start
could be
piecing it together.
confessing all this, and then he'd still be here at the end. I don't
Like
know.
he's telling the story.
I kind of thought that's what you meant. I kind of
No.
like that, but it's fine.
That brings up the 3 timelines then again.
right?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
it does.
We want to keep 2 timelines.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Now, okay.
I mean, in a way, no, it's good. It's good. We've got present time with the dead body, and most of the flashback stuff all involves the girl. Mm-hmm. Okay.
everything except for the first one.
Except that first
But
one.
that brings the priest into it.
Yeah.
Right. That's true.
Because he knows about it.
And now
Because
he knows.
this guy really has
Because it involves the girl, though. That's all
That's
we
why
wanted.
I was thinking if we end it the same way, now we've got this whole storyline in the middle of this little girl getting beaten up by this guy, and then at the end, the same guy comes back, admits it all, and I don't know, can you edit something where it's like flashing all the scenes
Yeah.
with
For
a
the
little girl, boom, 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 boom,
That'd be
as if
good.
the guy.
Director.
Yeah, alright. Slam Productions, you got the feet hanging, down, go around the camera, flash goes, it goes back to the flashback with the 2 feet in the confessional. In the confessional, you've got guy 1, we call him Dan, and we got guy 2, which his name is what?
Sam.
Sam Hickerson.
Dan and Sam.
the priest. Priest is talking, not Dan. We're assuming at that point that the priest is the one doing the confessing. Then we go back to the present, again in a different shot, looking at the body. Then we go to on the rosary. Again, the camera picture of the rosary. Then we go, the big flash again takes us back to a flashback number 2, where the priest is giving a little girl a rosary for some sort of event, whether it's First Communion, whatever it might be. The priest hugs the girl's excited, hugs the priest back. Then we're back to the present, where we take another picture of the bet on here, B-E-T. And we got a picture. Look, it's bet again. I was consistent though. They got it's a flashback. There. It's a flashback of with the belt. We got a pair of pants with the same belt on the floor, and then the girl comes up, picks up the pants and the belt, and hands it off screen to an unknown person.
That's so weird to me.
Yeah. Then we're back to the present again, looking at the body some more. We see a newspaper in the back pocket. We take a picture of the newspaper that flashes us back to the 4th flashback, where we're close on the newspaper with a priest accused of molestation. Then we see the priest is actually reading the newspaper. When the girl knocks, he says, "Come in." She comes in. He closes the door, folds the paper, gets up, goes over, looks slightly around the hallway maybe, then closes the door, getting the idea that he's in there with the girl. The next, you're back to the present. There's a hair found on the guy. They take a picture of the hair. Then it's quick back to the girl struggling with a guy. Her hair gets pulled. Then you're back to the present fast. You see a scratch on his arm or his leg. And then it's back to the girl ripping and tearing, slashing her arms at the guy's body. Then you're back to the body with a rip in the shirt pocket. And it's the girl again, camera, flash back to the girl, ripping, again, clawing at the guy. Then you see the same rip again, closer up, bigger, pronounced rip on the guy's shirt, wherever the rip came from. Then you're back, you see the girl looking at something in the hospital or bedroom, and the priest walks in. It's close. It's the girl holding the ripped, tattered thing that you can obviously see came from the shirt of the person hanging. The girl doesn't want the priest to see, so she hides it under the pillow. Then you're cutting back to the guy hanging. You see his hand. Then you're back to the flashback where the same hand with watch, whatever, is going to the door of the confessional. As they go in the confessional, they close the door. You see it's the same confessional as it was at the beginning of the movie. The next scene, you're back to the present where the camera goes and looking at the body. It comes around to his face. When it gets to the face, it goes to a fast sequence of events leading up to it, like a quick one more memory of all the events that led up to it. Intercut with the dead guy Dan's face. And
did you say dance break?
Dan's face.
And the placement of the newspaper and the rosary and that stuff onto his body by an unknown person. When we get back up to his face, you see that the face that turned around, the face of the person taking the pictures is the priest. The priest then takes his camera and he turns around, walks off camera, and he's done, and then the camera focuses in on the chalkboard showing the line revealed as "throw a little water on it."
Wow, if our film's half as exciting as that was, we're screwed.
Well, I didn't go all out. I could have gotten more detailed. Done.
This is not a hate crime. Or maybe it is, who knows? We'll figure that out later. He's the Pat! How are you doing, man?
Ready to look like a
Is that
salad?
next to the napalm.
I'm making level.
That's good. Perfect.
Shake your groove thing.
I think she threw the hat. I think that cat wears hat. I think the hat is a hat. I think that I think that I say when she said them up. I think that she put on at a tea. I think that she cannot see. I think that
What the heck is this?
It's not letterbox yet either.